Aha! Aha! All right, in John 13 here, I was talking about it earlier about the fact that I didn't think that it should land here in the Chronological Bible after some of the other events. Now I absolutely know that it shouldn't. Because Jesus was talking about the fact that he's going to betray him. Okay? He says, one of you shall betray me. Let's see. But in the scripture, he that eats the bread with me hath lifted his feeling. Before it come, that when it is come to pass, ye may believe that I am he. So it hasn't happened yet. But yet we read back here from Mark, back here. Or no, I'm sorry, this is John 13. It says, but thou doest do quickly, and Judas Iscariot left. Hadn't happened yet. See, when he was gone out, therefore when he was gone out, this shouldn't be first. It should be left in the way it was written, or the way, the way it is in John 13. John 13, okay, so there's that. And once again, it's the point that Judas betrayed him. That Jesus actually showed great mercy to Judas even. Because, once again, well, another thought backing up here to where Jesus revealed it. He says, one of you shall betray me. Well, he already had. He received the money. So he already had, to a degree, betrayed him. But actually, Jesus showed mercy, give Judas a chance here. I mean, it was meant to be. But he could have backed out. And actually, like this part here, when you recognize that, I guess it makes better sense why Jesus said, it were good for that man if he had never been born. Because he said that after Judas went out. But, because you might think, well, that's no fair. He was the one who gave him life, who had him give, nobody else would give him a chance. And God just knows what man's going to decide. But still give him a chance. He said, one of you shall betray me. And he even told him, thou hast said. He told him, yes, I know, it's you. Can you imagine being Judas and having a bag in your hand of the 30 pieces of silver? Have Jesus tell all the disciples, one of you shall betray me, but he doesn't execute him there. He doesn't say, this is the guy, get him! Quietly, after everybody else asked, Judas sheepishly asks, I should say, the sheep in wolf's clothing asks, or the wolf in sheep's clothing, asks, is it I? He said, thou hast said. And still, Judas left. And I believe that's when Jesus said good word for that man if he had never been born. For God knew, Jesus knew what trouble he was in. I like to think that even after the betrayal, I know some people think that, people that commit suicide ain't going to heaven. I don't see where it says that in the Bible. Judas hung himself, but, you wonder if he ever called out to God. Maybe he did. God's mercy would allow him to do that. And he might still be in heaven. I mean, you think all the time Jesus give that guy. You know, it says in the Bible that the names of the apostles are going to be etched. I might get this wrong. See, the foundation of heaven or over the gates. One is the 12 tribes of Israel. The other is the 12 apostles of the Lamb. It doesn't mention it by name. Maybe because God knows there might be some sort of a goofy uproar if people were to say, "What? Judas? How is he there?" We'll find out. All right. And once again, don't let these notions of the order of things stand in the way of, any understanding that the Lord might allow you to have from the hearing of His Word. Here's another one that goofed up. We'll be reading about that next.